Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the BerryCraft server. I am up here in my, I don't think I've ever shown this off up close, my raid farm slash villager trading hall slash smallish iron farm. And I've been doing a bunch of trading up here. As you see, I have my hero of the village. I ran a few raids just so I can get some discounts, because up here I have villagers of almost every type, at least in the librarian style, as well as some armors, weaponsmiths, toolsmiths, and I think they're, I forgot what the arrow guys are. Are they Fletchers? Something like that, you know, for the bows and stuff like that. Because my shop, of course, sells lots of fully enchanted armor and tools. So this is a nice, easy place to come and get everything I need in order to do that, levels and everything. And I can just kind of give you a little tour in here. I've got, you know, my way up down here. This is my on-off for the kill chamber that's over here. Let me just zip around here. So this is kind of the kill chamber. They all come down here. The Ravagers burn in the lava there, so I don't end up with any of the saddles. And then each one of these wings has 10 villagers. As we see down here, there's a bunch of them. And I just keep a nice stock of emeralds here so that I can do some trading. So currently I'm trying to get a whole bunch of glass and lanterns. I need glass for everything I do, pretty much. Let me grab that unbreaking book. He's only got a single trade real quick. I love the hero of the village effect, giving you a nice discount. The discount is getting less and less because I bought a ton of stuff from them already. But I just want to fly through here before somebody sleeps and get as much glass and as much lanterns, that's the word I'm looking for, drawing a blank there, as I can. Oh, there goes the sleeping, and they're going to start restocking soon. Try and catch this one before he restocks. See how far around I can get. Oh, I'm starting to hear the restocking noise. I'll catch as many as I can, but I usually get a good amount of glass out of this, and I mean that's good for now. A couple stacks, and I only made it through most of these here. Don't have any emeralds left to put away, so let me just put my helmet back on here. But anyway, I've got every kind of villager you can want in here. I mean, this guy has some unbreaking. He's got efficiency 5. And you see with the discount on that efficiency 5, the hero of the village makes a big difference. Normally that book is 64 emeralds. Right now I'm getting it for 38. I usually get it for 32, but I've been buying a bunch of them. So that definitely drives the price back up. So today we are going to work on another farm. In our last episode we worked on that single, not single, 8-layer netherwart farm. So today we're going to head back over to the same place over there, our little industrial district, if you will, and we need to make a sea pickle farm. The water up in the top is getting a ton of drowned, and because my character AFKs over there a lot, I end up with drowned on top of all of these hoppers that are in here, or a good majority of them. And they stay there because they don't despawn, even with our, you can see a couple over there, even with all of our despawn commands. Because my character is always loaded over here, we end up with drowned, and those eat up, of course, the mob cap, and I would prefer them not to spawn. So what we need to do is go up here, and in the solid water sources all along the side there, so we've got some on each of those pillars, we've got runs all the way up and down. Ooh, look at that, there goes a golem. Iron farm working. I still have a bunch of pods to set up, but so each one of these areas, each one of these lines right here and across the middle in between all of these posts need to be lit up with the sea pickles so that the drowned will stop spawning in there. So blue has again redone our storage system here, and we are definitely getting iron in here. Plenty of iron. We're working on between these two and that. Well, we're about 2 double chests. Squid ink. We have squid ink. Look at that, all the way up there already. So, I mean, poppies. This is a little overkill for some of this. Some cooked fish, and of course our junk chests, which tend to get iron and stuff inside of them, but mostly string from the untimely death of the cats. So I'm going to go and grab a whole bunch of stuff to get this Sea Pickle Farm going, and I will be back with you in just a minute. Okay, so I've slabbed out most of the chunk here, well, all of the chunk here that we're going to be using to build this in. We're going to build it right next to the netherwort farm that we built in our last video, which is netting us a ton of red nether brick, as you can see here. And my little smelter array has been doing a decent little job getting me some nether bricks as well. Definitely not keeping up with the production of this netherwort farm, though. I'm harvesting it very, very rarely, so it's definitely worth the build. So I have a concept of what this needs to be, but I really haven't built it. So hopefully I got everything I need here. I've got a bunch of coral. Do I have I have dispensers. That's good, because I definitely need a dispenser. I need a bunch of redstone here. I think we should have everything we need here. Some rails, I guess, to collect, or am I going to do a water stream with hoppers? So I still haven't figured out the collection system and stuff, but we're just going to kind of jump into it and see what happens. I think we're definitely not going to need this entire chunk here, but we should figure out the depth of it. So we're going to be about 6 blocks. Yeah, 6 blocks. So our coral is going to go in the back there, and I think it should survive if I put it there. So we're going to test this. Oh, it would be good if I grab my coral here. With that water being, no, it's 2 blocks down. So I think we might have to come down a block to put our coral. So let's just come down to there. Maybe if we put our coral there, we put our, oh, that's the full block. Yep, so that's the block. So that'll be the block our dispenser goes on. We'll see how this works. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but that's half of Minecraft, right? Put it together, see if it works. If it doesn't, take it apart, build it again. Failure is inevitable. Just make sure that stays hydrated. I think it is touching, right? Is it touching the water? Does it have to be touching the water? Or just has to be a block within the water? It looks like it's staying red. So let's just kind of pop this stuff around here. And put that away. We have our dispenser here. We need to dispense bone meal, so we're going to dispense our bone meal onto that. So let's build up the sides here a little bit. Actually, these are going to probably be pistons, I think, right? Yep, those are going to be pistons. So let's get pistons, and we can pop pistons in there. So we need something to break them. So let's do that. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll do this one here. I'm sure I can get a little more efficient if I put the dispenser on the top, but I think this is going to work. Let's try this. You know, I don't even really care about the center there. Let's put these back in. I'll just get the stuff off the sides, and I want to bring it up and forward. So let's put another layer of glass there. Well, I should say a layer of glass, but not another layer of glass. Right there, right there, right here. No, this is going to be hoppers. Let's fix this. 2, 3. And we need some hoppers, which we are out of. Good thing we're right near the iron farm. And I should have my... I don't have my spruce box, but I got my acacia box, so that'll definitely allow us to get some wood there. Oh, we got some stuff right there. So we need 3 hoppers, and let's do 3 hoppers and 3 double chests. Let's go in here, not there. So we're going to do... So that's the double chests. I got 1, so I need a little more wood. We'll make a few more so that we get enough hoppers. I keep going into the ender chest instead of the crafting table. Here, here. I should have, oh, I do have 9, okay. And we'll grab some iron. I definitely need to make a water column for this. Bubble column so that we get up and down a little faster. So let's see, we're making 3 hoppers, so that's 15 iron. Look at that, perfect, 15 iron. Three hoppers, 3 double chests. One, two, 3, and then we're going to bring this up here, just like that. Don't eat that one. We're just gonna, I should probably put it in with some slabs, but I'll do it with this first. You know what, let me put the lower water in first. Okay, water time. So if I put 1 there, 1 there, then my center is an infinite, so I should be able to put 1 there. Alright, so we're now infinite water sources there, but now I'm stuck in here. Let's put... Oh, I don't have sea pickles with me either. I can't even put those down ahead of time. Sea pickles. There you are. Really only need 1, but I'm going to put those in there. Come up here. Just going to use this to get my water flowing in the same direction, so I get a nice flow all the way to those hoppers. Now if I take this out, those should supposed to flow up. We'll just get them ourselves. And there's the other glass that went in here, right there. So we can give this a little test here if I just get a button and some bone meal. Look at that. See, they spread. Every time I push, they're going to grow, spread, somewhere else, somewhere else, somewhere else. There we go. So that's good. That's functioning. What we do need is some solid blocks. behind here for the redstone. And then behind here as well. And then if let's see if I could steal this button quick without losing it in the water. Ooh, got it. Got it. Okay, so which one of these? This one right here. So if we put this button here and go boop, does it float up? Eventually? At all? Maybe I have to put some more water sources in there. Let's try that. Let's get 4 more buckets of water here. And we will get up here somehow, some way. Alright, I'll just do it the easy way. Let's put some water sources on that glass on the second row. So we would go there, there. Oh, see, it went up that time. That's good. That's what we're missing. Missing some water sources. Oh, Foxy's wondering what I'm up to again. Did I take that button back? I did. There it is. Let's try another one and make sure it goes up before I go any farther. Does this one have? Yeah, this one does. Alright, so that looks like it's going to function. So now we just got to hook up some redstone here and get this going. So redstone, let's see, we'll grab some repeaters, we'll grab some dust. We'll grab a comparator, maybe a torch. You know what, we could use the sticky piston observer clock maybe? Let's see how that goes. But I end up with 2 torches. I need a crafting table. Yes, we're on our remove kelp kick after Foxy No Tail found the pending tick data issues with a lot of the kelp that grows. It grows to its fullest state and waits and considers itself waiting for a pending tick as it waits to grow, waits for another water source to come over it. So that's an issue with a lot of these farms, because it causes a lot of lag. So if I do that, perfect. So we're just going to put that out. I think 3 ticks should do it. And if I come around here, that should get those pistons. If I come around here, that should get those pistons. And as soon as I put this in, it should be done. Why are those staying out though? Gotta check some timings here. Do I not have any more redstone dust? What happened to all my redstone dust? I put it in here. Idiot. And now there's nothing in there. Let's try this again. Let's just put in 7 bones. There we go. There's our clock there. And then we will just come out this side here. Actually, I need that. into a, I want to take that out before I do that, repeater. So that's that circuit done. That repeater, let's see, we're going to go up that way, and no, yeah, go up that way and go up that way. So we're gonna go here, like that. Let's try some basics there too. Let's see. Bang. Perfect. Look at that. Just had to change up the clock a little bit. It works till it runs out of bone meal and then it stops. So let's just put a torch there. So nothing spawns there. We can put one there. We can put one here. And we have a working kelp farm. A working sea pickle farm. Wow, that put a lot in there. So let's just get a good look at how this is going to work. Let's just take a bunch of bones here. I'm going to put my double chest on the top. We can put some redstone away. Just like that, that, and that. So let's put... I try to like to make things symmetrical here, and I'm going to cover a lot of this redstone up. All right, let's make some sea pickles. I wonder if I slowed that down a little bit, if it would be any better. Let's try. I just want to test it with one repeater, slow it down one tick. Technically 2 repeaters. Put that there onto, I'm going to put this here onto, I'm going to put this here and that there. Yeah, we messed something up here. Now we're getting nothing out of it. We will leave it the way it is. Looks like most of it's coming up the center because of the way the pistons are pushing, but could probably repoint those hoppers to the side and eliminate 2 of those chests. We are functioning though, which is good. Let's figure out how we can industrial this up. So we'll do a little custom trickery here that I learned a long time ago with stairs. Let's see if we can get around here. And here. Oh, don't open the chest. Here. So that gives us a nice pedestal look there. If we match it on this side, we'll just do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why are you not being picked up by hoppers? Are we overloading? We're not processing fast enough? The good old broken hoppers. Hoppers will not pick up more than anything that they can fit in their first slot for some weird Minecraft reason. Just pop those in there. 2, 4. And then I want to upside down those next set of stairs. So we're just going to pop a temporary block in there and hopefully be able to go there, there. I'm going to get in from the other side now. There. And there. I think that's a good start to the build right there. Alright, I'm going to move on with a little bit of this design and see what I come up with here, and we'll catch back with you shortly afterwards. So here we are, all finished up on this, and I think it looks pretty decent here. I mean, it's a pretty bland industrial look here with some walls here, a bunch of lanterns. I probably went a little overboard with the lanterns. I got a little arch back here, which once this is done, you can see a little better of. And I've got the lantern there. It stops you from going all the way up the stairs, just enough to get to the chest here. So we kind of got this all fit into the chunk here. You can kind of look in, see what's going on. I really wasn't interested in completely hiding everything. It's nice for people to be able to come up and see what it looks like. But just from that little bit of bone meal we put in there, let me put those in there. We got 20¼ stacks, almost 20½ stacks of the sea pickles, which is a decent little haul for what the farm is here. So I think this farm is done. I know there's a bunch of people that need some of these as well as myself for this farm up here, and I'm going to work on getting that all lit up, and that's not something I'm going to show on camera. So I think at this point that is going to be the end of my episode. We did complete another farm I wanted to get completed, and it will definitely help us out here on the server. So take some time. Down in the Discord down in the description below the video are links to all of the BerryCraft members, as well as our BerryCraft Discord, our BerryCraft Instagram page, our BerryCraft Twitch, my Twitch, and I haven't started streaming yet, but that will be coming soon on Twitch. And just support the channel. We really appreciate you being here and stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a very amazing day.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!